Hi, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to talk about soft skills for success. So, mastering soft skills for project managers, how does it help and why should you have such skills? So, technical skills might be get you started as a project manager, but soft skills will make you a very good leader when implementing your project. So, my name is Anita. So last time we discussed about case studies, and today we're going to talk about soft skills. So today I will explain the importance of the soft skills and starting with why do we need the soft skills. It enhances our collaboration between us and our stakeholders. It also improves our resolution skills, and also it bridges a gap between the strategy and execution. So there are very many key soft skills for a project manager to have, starting with communication skills. So for project manager to be a very good one at your executing your projects, you should have a very good communication skills to ensure that you align among your team, and also to you should also adapt your communication style. So you should know your audience, know whom I'm communicating to, and what are ways of communications. So there are very many ways of communicating. It could be through emails, could be maybe meetings. So you should know your audience, and also know the language. Also, should not be vague, should not use very big words. So know when you're communicating, you should know your audience before communicating something. Another key skills is leadership versus team building. By inspiring a team, it's we should set a vision. We should all have the same goal, and the stakeholders should also know the vision to why are you guys executing the project, and also recognize some individual strength. Maybe this may motivate them to work more and more, and also should also have that positive culture whenever someone tries to do something, instead of criticizing whatever they do. So once you have that kind of leadership skill and team building, project management will also take you very easy to be executing. Another third key soft skill, it's emotional intelligence. So this helps manage relationship and understanding of your stakeholders and so team members, in the dynamics. So how does this improve your execution of project management? Develops self-awareness, and also on your team, and also it practices empathy by understanding what a person is going through, and maybe what a person feels like. So on that perspective, you respond and you don't react or in a stressful way. So once a leader really needs that, because there are some circumstances when you're conducting a project and you really see that the path you're going through is really hard. Maybe there could be resistance from the stakeholders. Maybe there's so many blockages when you're doing that. Maybe you add the very many soft stresses. So once you get to have that emotional intelligence and how you manage your emotions, and thirdly, we have conflict resolution. So this is also another very key soft skill that a project manager should have, since there's so many conflicts, there's so many back and forth when you're executing a project. So once a project manager has this conflict skills, it will also help you to stay neutral among your team members or stakeholders, and also it focuses on win-win situations, activities. And apart from that, use meditation skills and to resolve disputes. So whenever a problem appears, you should resolve it in a proper manner, and try to avoid to take sides at the beginning until you know what was the cause or the root cause of that problem. Then the fifth one, we have time management and prioritization. So on this project involves so many things, so we need to involve they have deadlines and prioritization, so we need to know what you're starting with and what should end. And in case of any layoffs, you should be able to prioritize something else so that you can manage your time as per the. I know it's hard. In very many cases, most of the projects do delay due to according to the timelines that have been given. So what helps us in prioritization of this, there are so many other tools that have been discovered, or that will help us to prioritize and also to put our projects in track, like Microsoft projects. Also, we should delegate tasks and appropriately to the team members. If you know someone is good at a certain skill, maybe that the person should be assigned that work in order to keep time. And also self-realistic timelines, and we shouldn't over promise or too ambiguous when you're doing something. Let's put realistic timelines when we're distributing these tasks. So the sixth soft skill, we have adaptability and problem solving. So projects are also rarely go as planned. So when you have this soft skill, it helps you stay open to feedback and also new approaches that will appear when you plan to go direction A, and then when A fails, then you're told you have to go to direction E. You should be able to turn that way, and because it breaks problems into small ones and also components to resolve those issues effectively, and also to learn, embrace change and opportunities. So one of the key among the key ones, the key soft skills, a project manager should adapt and also be a problem solver. So in real life examples, we especially emotional intelligence, maybe we could have maybe there are some projects that are they do really have pressure when you're conducting them. So once you have these skills, at least I believe that your projects will go on properly. So those are the only key. Today we're only going to discuss about the key skills that a project manager should have, and those are the few ones that I've prepared for you. So please, in case of any problems, and if you have more of them, please do not forget to add them into my comments, and don't forget to subscribe into my channel. Thank you, and see you next time. Thank you.